How do I know which of these products that support a healthy inflammatory response, which one do I choose? There are so many great products that seem to have very similar impact on our health. So Scott is going to deep dive into each of those products with you real quick and help you decide when to reach for which product when. All the science questions that are coming in. How do you know these products work in this way? And what studies do we have? The science page linked up, and we have a research page. I'm going to hand it over to Dr. Scott Johnson.
Some of the most common reasons that people will visit a healthcare professional are related to discomfort that they're experiencing, and it's often a joint or a back problem that's sending them to their healthcare professional. And Doterra has a variety of products that can fill these needs, including those that help to promote body comfort, support a healthy inflammatory response, encourage immune balance and tolerance, and of course, support joint health, mobility, and comfort. But with so many options to choose from, and you have 5 of those products here on the screen, sometimes it's difficult to decide, like Lauren said, which one do I use when? So I'm hoping to help you decode these 5 products and suggest when to use them for your best results. And how I did this, the approach I took is I went and looked at the cellular and molecular targets of the ingredients that each one of these products contain, because that can give us clues about how we can use them. So the first one is our new boswellic acids complex that comes with frankincense essential oil and the boswellic acids. And there are multiple cellular and molecular targets that these 2 ingredients will work on. That will help promote a healthy inflammatory response, encourage immune tolerance and balance, and maintain healthy cartilage. You'll notice on the screen several inflammatory targets like 5-LOX and INOS and cytokines and leukotrienes. But one important target I want to point out is that this product can help to support the maturation of dendritic cells. And dendritic cells are immune cells that regulate self-reactive immune responses, or in other words, they help to promote immune tolerance in the body. And when you're talking about immune tolerance, that means that our immune system will not attack its own cells, tissues, and organs. So that's why I really like this product to help support immune balance. When you need something that is going to put you kind of right back into that balanced response where you're not going hyper or hypo on your response, but right in a balanced area where we want to remain, then this frankincense boswellic acid complex is a great option. Now, if you're experiencing discomfort, there's 2 great products, but I'm going to differentiate them based on, is this immediate and something that we need to handle right now, or has it been something you've been dealing with for a long time and so it's been persistent? If it's an immediate thing, then I'm going to look for Copaiba soft gels first. We know that Copaiba contains beta-caryophyllene, and if you know about that constituent, you know that it is a phytocannabinoid, and it's able to interact with certain receptors, the cannabinoid type 2 receptors in our endocannabinoid system. But if you look at the research, Copaiba and beta-caryophyllene don't just interact in the endocannabinoid system, but they also interact with opioid receptors and cells in both the peripheral and central nervous system. So it really makes Copaiba a great targeted solution, or an ideal solution for new discomfort that you're experiencing, or discomfort that may be involving some nervous system activity or dysfunction. I will say that my personal experience has been that you need to take a little bit more of the Copaiba, because it's like a cumulative effect. The longer you're on it, the greater the benefits you're going to get. But to get to those benefits more quickly, I typically will take a few of the soft gels initially and then get down to that maintenance dose. On the other side, for the persistent discomfort, you have the turmeric dual caps that contain both the essential oil and the curcuminoid, or curcumin, from the herbal extract. And these 2 work on multiple cellular and molecular targets to help support a healthy inflammatory response, promote body comfort when things become persistent. And secondarily, something I think a lot of people just kind of overlook about this product, but the research shows that it can help calm the nervous system to support both brain health and stabilize our mood. So think of the turmeric dual chamber capsules when you need support for something that's more long lasting or for extra nervous system or mood support. Then we get to DDR prime. The oils in DDR prime are included because they have known antioxidant activity, or they have the ability to preserve or encourage the natural production of our own antioxidants. The body produces antioxidant molecules to help protect us against free radicals, and two of those are glutathione and superoxide dismutase. They're two key antioxidants that are manufactured by your body for antioxidant defenses. The oils in this product also are known to activate cellular antioxidant defense pathways or have the ability to protect DNA against damage and mutations. So based on these properties, DDR prime is a great one to use when you need some antioxidant support to protect against free radical damage that can lead to cellular and tissue damage or death. And it's also a really good one to pair with these other options that we're talking about to give us some added support when we want some additional support and protection or defense for our cells, tissues, and organs so that we can maintain their healthy function. Now, the last product is the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, and this is loaded with polyphenol-rich botanicals such as Boswellia serrata and turmeric and ginger and even grapeseed extract. These extracts promote a healthy inflammatory response, but they also are intended to encourage joint health, mobility, and comfort. It's also an excellent companion to use with copaiba or DDR prime, the turmeric dual caps, or our frankincense boswellic acid complex. So if what ails you involves joints, then you should be thinking about Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. Now, keep in mind the information that I shared, we're all biologically unique, and so we're going to respond to these natural solutions differently. So experiment and try them to see what your responses are going to be. But what I have shared will be what works best for most individuals based on experience and the research and their cellular and molecular targets. So I hope that, although I went through it really rapidly, that you'll know how to use these key targeted supplements more effectively. And I just want to express my gratitude to all of you for partnering with us to help change the world one drop, one person, one community at a time. Thank you.